What's up, y'all? Park, workout, that's what we got going right now. It's like 53 degrees outside right now, so it's a little cold, so that's why I really got on. That's why I really got on some sweats and stuff right now. We going body weight today, so I really brought resistant band. That's what I normally do for real. I guess if I'm doing weight, I do resistant band. And yesterday's workout, I actually did weights yesterday. It was like curls, weighted squats, and a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, I'll be right back. Y'all good? For sure. I'm tired, bro. Today, I be keeping my stuff simple, bro. I'm telling you, like, all the extra stuff, bro. I be feeling like, no matter in whatever you do weights, calisthenics, whatever, bro, if you do it like you doing it till failure, like, you feel me, like, every rep, make it feel like it's the last rep, bro. You could do 2 sets, no cap, and still get swole. But a lot of us, and I done did it before too, where you feel me, like with basketball, we don't lift weights like that. So this real deal be new to me, honestly. If I keep it a bean, if we do, like, it'll be stuff like, cause we hoop so much, so it'll just be like tune-ups. You dig what I'm saying? So, yeah, all this be new to me. But if you treat every rep like it's the last set, or every set like it's the last set, bro, you can get swole. Like, even if you did one set, let's say you did one set, everything you did one set, and each rep of those you do as hard as you can, bro, you will still get ripped. Like, but that's just go of how hard we go. And y'all know what it is. It's just real being, like, real stuff. And there's no offense to nobody, because I done did the same thing before. But if we doing like a set and our rest time is like 3 minutes, we going on our phone, we looking at ourselves in the mirror, like, you done messed up just because you taking so long to rest, like your muscle and stuff. And I ain't no scientist, but this is, like, I feel like this common too, where, like, the more you have your muscle under tension, bro, you gonna build, like, regardless. But a lot of times we just be taking so long of a rest time, bro. I'm telling you, if you go in and you just put yourself on a 30-minute, like, I gotta get through my workout, boom. Now, I'm not saying just do, you know what I mean, like, not perfect form or nothing like that, but just every rep, try to go as hard as you can, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And even maybe slow while, like, try to get a perfect rep on every, you know what I'm saying? And half reps is good too. But yeah, today I just did pull-ups, dips, push-ups, and I did these squats where I'll probably show y'all one of my videos for later down the road. So I don't gotta have to explain it right now. But y'all know what? Besides that, bro, what's finna hit? This tangerine juice, bro. What the world did you put inside of your drink? It's called root moss powder. I've been doing this for 3 days at least. And then we put it in some tangerine juice. Usually try to put it in some a smoothie, but hey. It got sea moss, it got kelp, dulse, moringa. It got a whole bunch of stuff in it, but it help you, like, maintain weight, make sure you're getting your iron, amino acids, nutrients, all that. And so for the folks that's like, dang, I'm missing something, or, yo, what about your vitamin D, B12? Yeah, that's this. Just put it in your smoothie drink, start of the day. I do it probably about like 3 times a day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna go take a shower, get ready and stuff today. I'm probably gonna end up going down to Orlando and look at some apartments again. If y'all wanna peep that, I'm probably gonna put the apartments and me apartment shopping all on my Snapchat. So yeah, my Snapchat is in the description box below if y'all wanna follow me. Yeah, really need y'all opinion too. So apartment, it's a whole process, bro, cause the way I look at stuff, I like to see the outside, inside of course, the area, like just everything. And my last apartment that I was at, it was like on the, I guess top 10, like best apartments in Orlando. So I'm like, dang, do I go back? Do I Uber? Or, you know what I mean? So, and that's just apartments that I'm looking at over here. So I don't know. Again, I don't know where I'm gonna be at. I don't know if I'm looking in Florida, of course, just cause I've been over here, but I don't know where I'm gonna be at, y'all. So kind of need y'all help too. So probably gonna put that on my Snapchat so y'all can get kind of like, you know, closer look and stuff. And you know what I mean? It's better because it's like in real time. But yeah, let me take this shower. Them just seeing it, basically?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the same thing what it is now, for real.
Yeah, that's what I think. I mean, I'm not understanding. That's why I was asking you.
Yeah, because I mean, it's the same thing it is now, basically, because they got the link. So when I put it in the description box, I will basically just be waiting.
On the next steps, Phil will need to upload the final video. I guess that is with the description in there.
It's like they got organic stuff in there, but you know, they got like they still got chemicals and stuff. Yeah, they got some organic stuff in it, but you know, the rest of it be like calcium chloride, like just a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to pass up on stuff like that.
Yeah, it be what it is.
Keep moving.
Dang. Boy. Messed up. I didn't mean to slam that. So, all right, this is my last package for these clothes I'm shipping off. I might as well get used to this. But here go the fit. This a real tape because I gotta go close the garage. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm telling you, you get you just a solid sweatpants, solid hoodie, bro. Like, solid sweatpants, solid hoodie that just be like the perfect fit, bro. Cause I know everybody who do, you know, fashion say this, but bro, no cap, it's about proportion. Like, it's the way how your body is and stuff too. So if you have like, I ain't gonna cap, a crop hoodie and some baggy sweatpants, bro, you ain't never gonna fail with fashion. Like, plain and simple. Cause y'all know I like to go cozy a lot. So majority of my stuff, that's what I've been doing for real. And then like my hoodies and everything, I don't know, like, I don't even think I can go back to wearing like a regular hoodie now. Like, just because these crop hoodies, bro, it's like the perfect fit. And I feel like I've been trying to get that fit, but I never could. So what I would do is, like, back then I would try to buy like a different hoodie or try to get a smaller one, then it end up being not it and all that type business. So, but y'all know when I was doing, you know what I mean, buying a lot of clothes and stuff, I was majority of the time, I'll just be trying to cut it. If I ain't cutting it, I'm trying to stretch it. If I ain't stretching it, like, no cap, bro, my shirts, cause I used to want my shirts to be baggy, and I still do, but I like the baggy crop fit. And no, it ain't no, I don't like the getting in the thing of, oh, bro, wearing crop shirt. I ain't talking about showing, you feel me? Like, I know exactly what's going on. The right crop fit. You know what I mean? Because when you get the crop fit, it's a good proportion. So the fits and everything look gas. No cap. So I used to like get in the shower. I would like wet the shirt. Then while you're in the shower, you like stretching the shirt out. And then you let it dry. And then you got your oversized shirt if a shirt end up being too small. So it's like all types of ways you can really do, you know what I mean? Try to put it on. But majority of the time, bro, I be liking sweats, bro. Like this fit, I was supposed to wear like some baggy jeans, which I don't be minded, but most of the time if I'm like going somewhere or I just be running errands around the crib, or not even around the crib, well, I guess around the area, I guess if I'm trying to say, I like to wear, you know, just cozy stuff. Like, I like cozy, fire fits, no cap. Like, I'll take that over anything. Like, baggy crop hoodie, baggy sweatpants, you know what I mean? Like, fire beanie or something. Like, just everything just cozy and baggy. That's what I enjoy, and I pretty much wear all the time, for real. So, I'll go jeans and stuff still, but I'm still gonna have that, you know, that, still finna put it on, yeah. Yeah, bro, these turkeys be villains, bro. These folks just be messing up folks' cars or going up to these, so folks whip just pecking at everything, bro. But, yeah, so right now I'm about to go drop this package off. And then after that, I'm gonna swing by probably Publix or something and grab like a drink. I used to be on the move, so most of the time, y'all, like yesterday I had a whole big meal, but I'm gonna start incorporating some sweet potatoes because I got some at the crib. Sweet potatoes got a lot of good benefits in it for you. So, and it help, you know, when you're trying to, you know, gain some weight back and stuff. So you just gotta, I guess, do it the right way. So I'm boiling it, so I ain't cooking it. I'm not putting it in the oven or nothing like that, because then it turns into starch, honestly. So I think that's how they say it, or it turns into something when you cook it and things of that nature. We finna boil it and stuff. I'll probably show y'all that tonight, so I ain't gonna get y'all the whole, you feel me? I'm finna get y'all the whole bust down right now. Just chill. These muds so hard. I thought I was gonna go to the P.O. box first, but hey, we got that out of the way. Hey, y'all know y'all, let's say you getting groceries. Y'all know y'all checking out. and you about to pay and stuff. Y'all ever have like that one person who always be saying how loud your stuff that you buying is? Like, I had I just bought one juice. Shawty hit me with the 719. I said, dang, golly. You might as well set it on the microphone. The worst be the one when you like, let's say you checking out and it's like, cause I ain't gonna cap, sometimes my joint be like a 200 ball, or cause a lot of I don't even remember what I did, but I bought a lot of stuff. And usually I just been buying stuff for like, I wanna say like 3 days. I used to do like a week, but stuff be going out like, I guess going bad fast. But besides that, I had like a high amount and shawty just screamed it. I'm just like, bruh, chill. But, yeah. Tight. But now for real, I'm about to go drop this off real quick. And then we finna head down to see some apartments, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm hyped. I ain't gonna cap. Wherever I'm finna go, or wherever I'm gonna be, I'm hyped. I'm not going to lie. Cause it's gonna be the first time in real deal in a long time, like, I feel like I'll be able to, you know, decorate an apartment and stuff. And just, before, bro, I was doing basketball so much and moving around so much that I couldn't really, you know, like, get situated in my apartment and everything. So I'm like, why should I buy a couch, or why should I buy this if I'm finna leave? Why should I, you know what I mean? I was always in that mode. Cause I'm like, bro. And then I'll be at times where I'm like, should I even buy an apartment if I'm not even gonna be here? Cause when you hooping, bro, you go overseas or wherever you wanna play, like you be there for like 12 months. So you paying for an apartment, you could be stacking up that cheddar cheese cause you're not even really gonna even be there. So it's a waste of money. You really did just paying somebody like, here you go. So that's what really didn't sit right with me for real. So my last apartment, that's pretty much what it was. That I got out the apartment fast. So then after that, I made it, y'all know the story, but after that, I made a decision to stop hooping, and then it was up since then. So after I made a decision to stop hooping, but I already got out my lease and stuff, I'm like, oh shoot, well, all right, well, let me just kick it real quick. And I just been living with them, and they real deal family, y'all. So that's pretty much what's going on. So I don't know if everybody's like real deal help. I say help. Damn, country in a mug, help. Bro, if y'all ever heard my dad talk and stuff, like, you can hear like the Tennessee accent in him. So that's why I feel like I get it from too, but I don't even be trying. But yo, this person almost ran this person. Wow. But dang, what was I finna say? I was finna tell y'all something. Say something. Oh yeah. So where I'm at, I ain't gonna give y'all the whole story because y'all already pretty much know. If y'all don't know yet, go to my video, my main page, and I think it's called I'm leaving Orlando or something like that. So check that out. But basically, yo, I'm living with, you know what I mean, fam right now. And this the first time, no cap, that I real deal lived with like family. Like even when I was playing basketball, bro, like I never was at my mom's crib or my dad's crib because I was always on the move and stuff. And if I was there for like 2 weeks, you know what I mean? So I feel like I've been solo or been on the move always, you know what I mean? Like somewhere, apartment. The first time I've stayed with somebody, or like in a sense of like my own apartment, was with my brother. And that's when I was in Atlanta and stuff. So I was smack dab in Atlanta. But that's the only time. Besides that, bro, I never really truly stayed with, you know, my parents or family and stuff like that. It's my very, very first time. And I don't be getting into the worldly stuff of how everybody like, oh my God, he's staying with, you know what I mean, his family, or he's staying with his parents, bro. That jump be fugazi, bro. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if I didn't have like money, like, y'all shouldn't even be caring about that. It's a perfect time for whoever you staying with, like, that you can stack up cheddar cheese. Now, if you staying with your parents and your mindset is just being lazy and you getting complacent, stuff like that, okay, then you can say something. But if you with your folks and you real deal trying to, you know what I mean, make something out of nothing, like, bro, just chill. Don't get caught up into the worldly stuff of oh, how this person gonna look at me? Because at the end of the day, bro, it is a season. Seasons don't last long. What? Seasons always change. You go for spring, summer, winter, and so on. So it's just a season. You feel me? So at this point where I was at right now, I definitely could went and got a crib. Like after the one I had ended the lease, I definitely could have went and got another apartment. But I was just like, my mind and everything was just all over the place. So they helped me out where it was like, man, just sit and just figure out what's next. But I ain't never got to sit and figure out what's next because I was always going here, going there. And this really helped me a lot just because I was able to fast. I was able to, you know what I mean, gather what's going on, like just things and all. So now it's like, okay, boom. All right, now let's get to it. You feel me? So they helped me so much, bro. They don't even know it. But yeah, that what going on. So basically, I guess you can say I'm living with parents, but they technically not my parents, but it technically is because they've been there through, you know what I mean, each and everything. You know what I mean? Like when my parents passed, they was there. When I ain't had no, you know what I'm saying? Like they was always here supporting me and stuff and things of that nature. So yeah, that's why I really did be calling them like my family, because that's just what it is. So but yo, you know what I mean? And that's what's been going on for real. So right now that's what we kind of just getting back in the mode of finding an apartment and things of that nature. So yeah, that's what's really, you feel me? I'm making this longer than what it is. Let me go drop this junk off real quick. Yeah, I see what's going on too, bro. Now these vlogs long now. I don't even be trying to just keep the vlog, like these vlogs is long now. Hold on. Hello?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Yeah, what's good?
You know that the service is gonna be on this Friday.
This Friday?
Yeah, it's gonna be this Friday, and it's gonna be at around 11 to 12.
Okay.
11 o'clock for the viewing, and then 12 is the actual funeral.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'll call you later on. I gotta do the service real quick, but I just want to let you know.
Okay, bet.
All right, later.
All right.
Separated.
I need a car wash, bro. Look at this pilot. Golly. You can drink your calories too now. Stop playing. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all the apartment that I ended up touring. I'm gonna let y'all see for real, but most of put it on my Instagram story, most of the apartments and things I'll be checking out, I'm gonna be doing on my Snap. So if y'all wanna peep the apartments for real. the apartment I just showed y'all, I ain't gonna cap, it got good reviews. It got like, I want to say 4.8, 4.7 stars. I haven't seen nothing bad about it. I actually know somebody that's lived there before, and they said they haven't had no problems. What else? Oh, also, I guess it's a deal that they got going. So the apartment, I want to say it's like 50, but they give you 2 months free rent. So if I cop that apartment by a certain time frame, of course, you get 1 month free, and then they give you a $2,000 gift card on top of that, 1 month free. So I'm like, you feel me? Like, that's the main, I'm trying to figure out other spots too. And the thing is, it's like, I'm pulling up on areas and stuff, and it's just like, I don't even want to go in because I don't like the feel of the area, if that makes sense. Like, it just don't feel like how it did in my first apartment when I was in Orlando. And that apartment, I ain't gonna cap, it was 10 out of 10. I liked it. And it had, those floor to ceiling windows. That's the only apartment that I actually seen floor to ceiling windows that really wasn't in the city. Cause I can go get floor to ceiling windows in the city, and I've actually toured them mugs, but number one, I ain't finna be paying what they trying to do, cause it's pushing 3. I ain't trying to be paying what they trying to pay. You pay more when you in the city and stuff, so I don't wanna, like, at that point, you might as well go get a cribbo. And like, they got floor to ceiling windows like in the city of Orlando, but I don't want to live in the city at all, for real, for real. I like the outskirts, like y'all know me by now. I like the outskirts. I like stuff that's ducked off. But a lot of these apartments that I would go to, pretty much like just the outside and stuff, I just be like, You know how you, like, when I be going to places, I really did like envision myself like driving around the city or parking and stuff like that, and I'll even go do that for real, and I'll just be like, and then if I ain't really feeling it, I don't even look inside. But the one that I was feeling, like just the staff wise, I actually went to check out and everything, and I actually liked the apartment. It didn't have a high ceilings, you know what I mean, but I mean, shoot, yeah, like, we still going, you know what I mean. I feel like this is just like another, like, and then the next one, and then the next one, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna always keep getting better and better. And I actually want to, like, y'all want to know how bad I do want to just go back to, like, the apartment that I was in Orlando, because I didn't really get to real life decorate it. I didn't get to do none of that stuff. But I was just over there, I'm like, dang, I just want to see new scenery. Like, I just want to see something new. Just, yeah, new. Ain't nothing wrong with it or nothing like that. I just wanted to see something new. But it's so hard not to pick that apartment complex and stuff, just because, like, everything's around. It's peaceful, it's quiet. Like, just, you got the pull-up bars, you got the sun, you got floor to ceiling windows. You got yeah, like, you got the gym, a great gym, pool. Of course, all that, gym and pool, everybody got that, but it's just the scenery and stuff what I like the most. So that's where I'm really battling and stuff. And as y'all can peep, I really do not be enjoying apartment hunting as much as it looked like. I feel like nobody really does, because sometimes I be indecisive with stuff. So I'm like, dang, what if I get this one and I go find a better one? But that's that thing I told y'all about, how, like, I don't think there's really a bad decision. Like, I feel like I got enough, discernment and stuff. Like, okay, I don't know about that area. So, yeah, bro. So right now I'm actually finna go back to the crib, because I'm finna make the salad and stuff and eat. I'm starting to get hungry for real. And yeah, I'll probably do it better. I'll probably do it better tomorrow, because I don't feel like I planned today. Today I really did. Just woke up, did my routine and stuff, and then after that I realized, just drove down to Orlando without even knowing where I'm finna go. But I had these places that I had them written down, and like I said, I just pulled up to them and I was like, shoot. Comment down below what y'all think of the apartment that I showed y'all, and that is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, as y'all peep. But yeah, I kind of want to know y'all thoughts on it. Let me know. With lighting and stuff, I feel like again, I'm probably not gonna get, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I found a gem, no cap, y'all. Like, I found a gem when I was at that other apartment. Like, when you look for floor to ceiling windows, they do got some other ones. I feel like they probably do around here. I just have not found them yet. So I'm still searching. I feel like you can still make stuff like apartments aesthetic, the way you decorate it wise, and then if you add lighting and stuff like to the apartment, I feel like you can do anything. My last apartment, I had an apartment before that, I really did have some bad natural lighting, but I kid you not, I still was finessing through it all. Yo, we finna make up some food. I ain't gonna cap, I'm finna zoom to the crib because I gotta take a leak. And what I should do, no cap, is not zoom to the crib and take a leak at a gas station to play it safe. Nah, we zooming. Yeah, this like round 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Might be 8 for real. I can't believe I used to do that. So crazy, boy. And y'all was letting me do that. I drank a smoothie this morning and it tastes good. Egg. Dang, I ain't said that in a minute. We won't say that no more. But, yeah, today's a new day, y'all. Just got done working out this morning. And this right here, mango, banana, I got cacao powder in here, chia seed, goji berries. I ran out of dates, so I use like date syrup, but I only like put like a little bit for it. So I really just use whatever I had. Cause I ran out of stuff, I gotta go get groceries probably today. I definitely need to. That one I showed y'all yesterday, it's like they doing 2 months free rent. Like, you know what I mean? 2 months free rent, that's, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I've only had 1 month free rent, but 2, which is a plus in itself. And yeah, so today I guess but first, before I even do that, I'm gonna take a shower and stuff. And then I'm gonna look on like my computer to make sure what apartment I'm gonna drive to. Cause yesterday I just drove down to Orlando without even knowing where I'm finna go for real. So we ain't gonna do that again. I looked up some, but I haven't like deep dived into, finding one for real. But that one that I did show y'all, that's probably the one I got from somebody else, and they basically like showed me and helped me out. So we finna write down some too. Oh yeah, too. I'm finna put y'all on some game real quick. Well, I wouldn't even really say game, but this is for anybody that's trying to do social media, you know what I'm saying, YouTube, just, you know what I mean, like, especially like earning money on this thing, bro. The key to all this, and I know everybody say it, but I feel like not a lot of people, I guess, do it, you know what I mean? And I feel like me personally, I be taking pride on it, and it just, like, just when you do it, bro, or just, stand on what you stand for, it just makes everything so much more peaceful, so much more better. And especially, when you know what I'm saying, you got God behind you too, not behind you, He in front of you. It just makes things so much better. So I say that to say, because I know for me, and I say it all the time, but I really do just speak about it too, because it's not wrong being proud of yourself too. And just recently, not even just recently, I've been getting a lot of basically like brand deals. And when I talk about this, y'all, it's nothing of, no, you know what? Y'all know by now. There ain't nothing of bragging or nothing like that. But I speak about it because I know a lot of people who watch me be wanting to do YouTube, or, you know what I mean? Or wanting to do lifestyle content, or however you want to do. I don't even like to call it content, but it is content. But this stuff that, you know what I mean, like, I be doing on a regular basis, and a whole bunch of, I guess, raw creators be doing on a regular basis. So it don't really be nothing, you know what I mean, too crazy. But I say that to say, because y'all know with my lifestyle, like, I be strict on a lot of stuff, like just promoting wise. If I'm promoting something, Like let's say if it's something you put on your skin or you eating powders, whatever. Like I'll be standing on stuff where if the ingredients ain't it, and I physically wouldn't take it each and every day, I'm not finna tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I personally, and this ain't nothing of, I be leaving a lot of brand deals on the table. Like it ain't one of them stories where people like, I done turned down $5.5 million, bro. Like that's just what I like. This ain't one of them. It's just more so to help, people that want to do this and just stand for what you stand for. Like I don't accept a lot of brand deals at all just because of, what I mean, what I want to promote and what I'm saying, what goes in my lifestyle. And y'all know I'm a big person that stands on things that's organic, things that is going to better you, things that's going to like honestly something we should be using. So if the ingredients and things of that nature just ain't it, I'm not going to promote it, y'all. And I've actually had before back in the day, I don't want to say the brand name, but I saw like the ingredients or whatever on it, and I'm like, dang, it's smooth, dang. Okay, shoot, I can promote it. And then after the fact, I'm doing research again on it. I'm like, dang, it got this ingredient, and I didn't know nothing about it. So, and it just had me feeling just awful because I already signed the deal and everything, so I had to promote it. And this is way back then, but just stuff like that is, I mean, I guess it would bother me in a sense. And I know some people may be like, man, you tripping because the brand deals that it would say, I feel like a lot of like the brand deals that I would get and, what I mean, the campaign with it, what I'm saying, just to keep it transparent with y'all and the money behind it, I feel like a lot of people would, take it. And there's nothing wrong with that or saying like, oh, I'm better than anybody or they're better. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying in that sense. It's just, um, like what I stand for and what I got going on. I just want to be raw and transparent with y'all. I don't want to, switch up nothing. I'm not a person that's going, just fall for the money or, things of that nature. And that's nothing to prove to y'all. But I speak about it too. And it's just because I be proud of myself, just of being able to, do this YouTube and be raw and transparent, and because I'm not you, like I'm really not this transparent like that, y'all, like putting my life out there and like that, you know what I mean? So this dang near new to me too, for real. So even just talking about a lot of stuff that I do on YouTube, but just in all, like it just for the people that's trying to do it, that's what I'm trying to say, for the people that's trying to do YouTube and content and make money off this stuff. It's like, bro, it makes your life so much better when you raw and organic and you stand for what you stand for. Don't switch up just because you get a large brand deal or the money's so good you just doing it just because, you know what I mean, the moolah. And it makes it even more better. You know what I mean? And I'm so, hip and just I feel like I stand on this lifestyle that I'm on because I honestly believe this is what we should be doing. And I kind of want y'all to feel that, from like my content and stuff to be able to, for y'all to change up, what I'm saying, y'all lifestyles and stuff too. And I can't force everybody, but I want to let my presence and stuff do the talking more than just my, my mouth. And yeah, I just don't agree with a lot of ingredients and stuff of that nature. And I think it's the people that, be coming to me, I believe it's all good people and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And yeah, bro, it just puts even more motivation inside of me. And that's why I say I be proud of myself because I don't care to take the route that everybody else is taking. It motivates me even more to take a route that not everybody else is taking. And I still end up, where I need to be. You know what I mean? That's the motivation for me. So, and my agent who be dealing with my brand deals and stuff, he's on the same page as me, so it makes it even better. Where he's like, dang, that's a lot of, that's a big brand sponsorship, like. But it's like, nah, he would even be telling me, because I'll be like, dang, hold on, man, like, let's, let's check what's up, you know what I'm saying? But I'll end up, coming to a realization, like, nah, I can't do it. And then my agent would tell me just firsthand, like, nah, that ain't it, you know what I mean? And it just be even more crazy because when I do say it or I do, have a no or something like that, something comes up later where I'm like, dang, like, even with the Hoka sponsorship. So I'm like, dang, like I just turned down a brand deal before that, and then a bigger one come up, and the money is even, bigger than the last sponsorship I said no to. And I feel like that's how it works, bro. Where, you standing on what you stand for, and I'm just standing for God, and I want to keep that going. And I'm just telling y'all too because, again, for the people that want to do this lifestyle and things of that nature, bro, it just makes it so much better. And you really are going to thank yourself when you not putting money above, everything you got going on, regardless of how much it is. It even motivates me even more to be like, okay, since I said no to that, we still going to, make something happen, make something shake the right way. And it just puts, that's why I be feeling like I be even more at, being happy of what I'm doing, what I'm like, even more at peace with doing what I do, because all I'm doing is just turning on my camera and I'm being raw and authentic. I'm not trying to switch up, it's nothing or anything of that nature. And so when y'all see me do these sponsorships with certain ones, like it's stuff that I would actually be using. Actually, I would, keep using or do and things of that nature. So it makes it even better because it's kind of like, a trustworthy thing where y'all can like, in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Like I know it is YouTube and stuff, so you can't really trust somebody. You know what I mean? God even say put no trust in man, but y'all see what I'm saying? I wanted to be able to, so y'all can come to my channel and like, dang, bro, actually, you know what I'm saying? If he's saying something behind it, it's like he kind of means what he say. So maybe I should, listen or something like that, So I want to be that type of, person in this game or whatever you want to call it, this game of life. Yeah, bro. So again, if anybody doing YouTube content creation, man, do stand for what you stand for. Now, again, I know everybody's not plant-based, so yeah, I might be able to take the certain brand deals and stuff, but that go for, let's say you're trying to do a, brand deal, you just necessarily don't agree with, or you necessarily don't like or use that product that they got going. Like you don't have to, do it, or just do it because the money is good, bro. The money ain't gonna always, be there. The money ain't always gonna follow when you're doing, the right things and you working hard. Like God rewards, And I'm a living proof of that. A living proof of that, bro. And it's a blessing to even be in this position and things of that nature, man. So that really just been on my mind because, again, bro, ain't nothing about being proud of yourself, bro. Because I look at, me telling this story is like, man, just as, coming up as a young kid and stuff like that, bro, I always had money on my mind. Money, 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 money. Like, I need to get, I need to do this. I need to make it to the league. I need to get $1 million. I need to do that. And I have not touched $1 million yet, but we working on that for sure. We working on that for sure. And I know it's going to come. And it makes it even more motivating that I'm going to get that $1 million the right way. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what everybody else got going on, this person going that route, this person going that route. I know what route I'm trying to go. And not even but I'm trying to follow the route that God wants me to go. You see what I'm saying? So it makes it even more better because I know whatever route he got going on, I know it ain't going to be the easiest, but I know on that route, it's going to be stuff that I'm going to learn, and I'm going to thank God in the end where I'm like, bro, this month was definitely all 110% worth it, regardless of all the trials and stuff, I went through. So, yeah, bro, that just was on my mind for just because it's like, it's just crazy how God worked, especially in this stuff, bro. And it's like, I be looking at things just to be completely transparent with y'all. I be like, dang, I done left a lot on the table, like, saying no's, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Because at the end of the day, like, it's not nothing crazy, crazy bad, or like, I ain't doing no record deals or nothing like that. I ain't talking at that, how the rappers be. I ain't saying none of that. And I ain't finna cap y'all down either where, like, I done left $5.5 million on the table, bro. I say no. I said no, why I said no? Just because they said I gotta tie my shoe each and every day. I say, bro, I'm not gonna tie my shoe. What am I talking about? A little mix and match. They in there wearing the same kicks, bro. Man, that's be. Well, Birkin's kind of comfortable too a little bit. Alright, y'all. Look, I know I keep talking to y'all on the whip. Hey, damn, I'm low on gas too. I need to get some. But so I just left the apartment. I'm finna put it up for y'all so y'all can check it out too. Let me know y'all thoughts down below. Yeah. They all kind of flow together at a certain point. Appreciate it. Yeah, the Whirlpool laundry things is pretty new too. Yeah, that one, I ain't gonna cap. I actually like that one, like just the outside and everything, because it gives the vibes of Georgia a little bit. Like, it's like you get best of both worlds, and especially in this area, honestly. So, like, that's what I like the most. But the thing that's hurting, I ain't gonna cap, where they just, feel me, like, it just made everything just, I'm like, dang. Number one, they only doing 1 month free, which, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, it's solid. Like, it's nothing crazy bad if I didn't have 2 months, but yeah, that's one of the things. They just doing a month, but you gotta sign, like, it was like 13 months or something like that, or, you know what I mean? So that's one thing. The second thing that just topped it all off, where I was like, bro, and honestly, I think it's small. Let me know what y'all think too, but I think it's smaller than the first apartment that I showed y'all. Like, it's smaller. Thing that just threw everything off is these folks ain't having no elevator. That's the thing where I was like, yeah, y'all wild, because I like to stay on, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like to stay on the first floor. So that's one of the things where I'm like, dang, y'all just feel me. But it's good pricing and stuff. Like a 2-bedroom, it was like 19. But as far as, yeah, the elevator is like a given thing where it's like, yeah, I need it. But the fitness, everything in there, that mug peaceful, like that mug perfect. But what I got going on, I need the elevator. Plain and simple, I ain't gonna cap. So, yeah, that was one of the things that I peeped. But this mug is a nice area over here, bro. I'm gonna end this video right here, y'all. Man, I appreciate y'all for watching. I love y'all and I thank y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down and dirty, act like the bad guy.